Alrighty, righty. What is up, ladies? That's a waddled up. What is up, ladies and gents? And welcome back to part 2 of my Vampire the Masquerade Swansong walkthrough. Welcome back. All right. We're gonna try to knock out Morris' apartment and the loft. But let's get it, turkey style. What the? Oh, I gotta hold it. I forgot you gotta hold to confirm stuff in this game. Maybe a simple press. What? I'm not mad. I'm just expressing myself. Expressing myself. You guys get the point. It's 2 in the morning. What do you want me to do? Jesus. Oh, I got 2 available, or 25 available points, which are kind of useless in this situation. Nope. How about my disciplines? What is this looking like? Expand defense against the opponent's skills, increase the chance of winning. Fortitude. Okay. Let's do fortitude too.
Nice badge.
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go wait for forensics.
Okay. Let me know when they get here.
Excuse me.
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked more for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back the reports at least. I'll know them when I see them.
Let's see. Gathered reports from the about the print again. Shout out to Caleb. He's becoming my favorite.
That's not a good sign.
Blood. Monster blood. Yo, shout out to The Witcher 3. I totally realized, I mean, not realized that's my favorite game of all time, but it's the 7th year anniversary of The Witcher 3 yesterday by the time you guys listen to this. Freaking awesome.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI. Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the bloodstains. Forensics hasn't been through here yet.
Got it.
Wait, he's a federal agent? Why? Is this a federal crime scene that we're in?
The victim lost a lot of blood.
Monster blood. Shouldn't he be a detective, not a federal agent?
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm in charge of the investigation.
Special Agent Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith? Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15. He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room, but I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the owner, a guy named Jason Moore. I don't know who this guy pissed off, but things didn't work out too well for him.
Did you secure all the exits and entrances to the building?
Yes, we've got men on the ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the US, no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June. We've looked and she's not here either.
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, he was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
Isn't that right, sister?
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
Go on.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place. They say it was a real bloodbath. So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know.
Okay. Sense the unseen. Sense the unseen. When the sense of when sense the invisible is activated, looking at the non-human characters is enough to identify its nature. This will probably reveal the tracks left behind, left by stupid.
Agent Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
Okay. What's crack? We get a cellular device. Alright, let's see. Gather reports about the Primogen. John, Hilda. Whoop, wrong button. Richard Barrel Jar. Alright. I'm going back to see if I could see anything with this. With my invisibility sense.
That's not a good sign.
And I take that as a no, so that's fine. I'm watching you, officer. I'm an officer, no. Alright, let me talk to this woman.
Where in God's name is forensics?
Your mama. Alright, I don't know.
My ship ended up at the bottom of the sea as well, like my other lives.
Your other lives? What is that supposed to be, Caleb? Curious. Ooh.
This sort of formal decor might impress Boston high society, but not me.
That looks dope.
Sorry, I'm busy.
I would definitely take this sword right here. It looks really dope. Okay. Yep, we got one unseen thing right here.
There's a retainer here somewhere. Moore's driver's license.
Is that it? Yep. Not gonna lie, I would probably take that money.
He was decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut.
Did I just grow in hunger? I did. Let's see, notebook. Okay, so I need to be on the lookout. Bolo, freaking, I was supposed to say Bola gangsta, Bola retainer. Mean same thing. All right, we're gonna have to check this entire place. Oh, I definitely want that. Oh God, the katana looks
One
beautiful.
of the weapons is missing. The apartment has changed since my last visit. I have to question him.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
See, do I got anything around here? I don't see anything, but it's now and never, really. Actually, we got something over here. What is this?
Somebody slept here. What a mess. Nobody's done the cleaning in ages.
See how big this place is, dude?
Mr. Adams,
No, this can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
Let's see, dialogue powers. See, dialogue powers can be used on all compatible dialogue choices. Use dialogue power, you must activate the solution. Calm him down. It's gonna increase hunger. But I will get whatchamacallit. Do I have a... Right. Yeah, I got stuff to get my willpower back. Alright, intimidation.
Mr. Adams, you need to calm down. You're not responsible for it. We all know that. So, come on now. I need some answers.
You've got a heart made of stone, sir. Go ahead. Ask away. Ask your damn questions. What do you want to know?
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, He would often ask me for things at night. Newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients. Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well...
Yes?
His visitors mostly came in the middle of the night. I must admit, that's a little unusual.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born, not as many people came around.
That was wise. Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No. He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us. Without any disrespect to the deceased, were you aware of any extramarital affairs he may have had?
Mr. Moore was a good man. He would never have disrespected his wife, or even contemplated it, I'm sure.
She could have been okay with it. There were no young women coming and going.
That's a very inappropriate question. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often. She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Do you think anyone could have been so angry with her that they could have taken it out on her husband?
Oh, no. I don't think so. It's true that lots of people could have been jealous of her. But not to that point.
Do you think she could have been having an affair?
She's a very respectable woman who loves her husband very much. I don't know what sick kind of world you live in.
And you would certainly not like to find out.
They had their ups and downs, just like any couple. The staff had noticed that she went to Costa Rica fairly often without her husband.
Was she thinking of leaving him?
Not at all. Just the opposite. She begged him to spend more time with her and their daughter.
I imagine the girl left with her mother?
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
What do you mean by acting tough?
More than once I overheard them talking to Mr. Moore, like they were his boss. The world upside down.
They worked for us, just like your dear Mr. Moore.
I hope they won't find another job anytime soon.
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his 3 bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and he was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those 2 goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell, but nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes, using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it. I gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Please.
Thank you.
Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
Okay. Checked over there. We read this. I read this, right? I'm not gonna lie. Kind of forgot. I have no unseen thing over here.
I'm quitting after tonight.
No, you ain't. Okay. Go upstairs and see what we find. God, this place is gonna take a good while to check over.
My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawns.
Well, sir, you don't know the rules of engagement when it comes to chess. Neither do I, so I'm just talking trash. Alright, let's see. What do we got?
June's whole life in pictures. June dressed up for Halloween.
We're waiting on CSU for that.
Be CTU? Come on now. I'm still watching 24.
Jason and June, probably on a beach in Costa Rica.
A lot of pictures. What is this? That's a cute cat. Oh boy. What a cutie. Okay, let me just make sure. Nothing unseen. Alright. I'm about to look at this.
The diary of an 8-year-old girl, June, Jason's daughter.
Poor kid.
What's another hidden secret for you? Good luck decoding. Mag.
Interesting.
Wait, that said Mag, right? Not Meg. Yeah, Mag. Just wanted to make sure. I know I'm not going crazy yet. Okay, we're checked over there. Anything unseen? Wait, is this child's bedroom right here? Like her bed? OMG. You lucky kid.
Did you inherit your mother's artistic talent, June?
Yo, I want a bed like this. That's practically a freaking, like, a mini house. It's so cool.
You must be Smith.
Yes.
Rickman.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. This is the girl's room. There's no sign of her. I guess that's a good thing.
I'm going to take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Smith.
Oh, Agent Smith, Matrix reference. That's what that one lieutenant officer was referencing to. Like, I bet dollars to donuts, and like, there's many agents out there, like in the CIA, called Smith. I want to know how many times they made that Matrix joke. Probably a lot.
Poor kid.
The thing is, how can't you? Like, that's like saying, you know.
A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her.
I mean, nah, it depends. Like, is her does that shower tub thingy, does it have a pull-out shower head? Like, you unhook it and spray yourself again between the cracks? If you can, then yes, spoil her. But if it doesn't, man, she fine then. It's okay. Unfortunately, my apartment doesn't have one of those pull-out showers or shower heads.
We're waiting on CSU for that.
Okay, so if we check this room, let's go down here. Anything unseen? Nope. Not be no. Oh, we got a fire. Ooh, got some blood here.
I've never been in this part of the apartment before.
Anything unseen?
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
What is this? I'll take that. Give me back some willpower. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I personally do not like this mechanic that you can't, like, if you run out of willpower, like, you just can't use your abilities to help you in dialogue, which is basically, that's literally, like, 99.9% of this game. Not a fan of that, but I'll get used to it.
Jason, Lydia, June, in Costa Rica, I think.
Getty stock photo.
Beryl, will you ever change?
Suspicious items. Some items and documents are a threat to the Masquerade. If they are left in enemy hands, make sure you recover them or destroy them. Otherwise, suspicion will increase.
I understand better now. The prince asked more for a complete report on the members of the Primogen. Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag, in a hurry to leave.
Okay, over here. Can we look at the photo? Photo.
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
Yeah, where we got that. Okay, over here.
A cell phone. Locked, of course.
Let's see, what have we got here? Okay. We removed a few suspicious items, but nothing more blood.
Bottle of disinfectant. Obviously handled by someone who was clean. It must have been used to dress a wound. The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
Hey, now. Let's not go there. What is this? What? Is that a thing in real life? Freaking that has to be a thing in real life. I mean, they got freaking computers and or whatever the heck in refrigerators, right? Taurus. Oh man, that's my zodiac. April 30th, baby. That's my birthday. I was waiting for a gift from you guys. What happened? Nah, I'm just playing. I got it. You guys watching my content. Boom. $60 right now? God, Jesus, please bring that weather to Texas soon. I was about to do something so stupid right there. It's not even funny. No, I wasn't going to have fun and dial my actual phone number on that. No, who would do such a thing? That would be so silly. I'm not saying I would do that. Wink, wink. Thank God I didn't do that. Jesus. Even though I was thinking about it, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about it for a quick second. Alright. Let's double back. I think we got everything here. I want to find out how you get in the phone. Walking on sunshine. Ho ho. Ah, nose itchy. Almost a code red. Sorry. Wait, the kid skateboards too? I had a Donkey Kong skateboard growing up. What do we got here?
We're waiting for the forensics.
June. No, that seems too obvious. Hold up. Let's go over the phone into code. It was an M, right? Huh. Let's see, did the safe code change again? Yes, it's June's date of birth this time. Heart, heart, heart. Don't wait up for me tonight, sweetie. As always, we're going to the movies. Maybe yeah, for lunch.
Lydia was killed. It's not pretty.
Let's see, messages. Can we listen to these? Doesn't seem like we can. Doesn't seem like we can listen to them. Okay. That was some good information there. All right, let's continue. We already banged out that room. Oh, anything here?
A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk. The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
Okay. Hey, son. Okay, this is the same conversation, but from the other end. Oh, we can.
Damn it, Lydia. I can't do it without you. If you could just see June. I can't tell anyone. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything. I should have left. The three of us should have gone. Stayed at Pura Vida the way you wanted. I'm so sorry for what they did to you. I'll always love you, Lydia. Forgive me. Forgive me.
Dad gave me a phone this morning for the first day of school. He surprised me, and I'm coming to see you tonight. Don't tell Abuelita. It'll be a surprise to her. And Dad's coming too. I can't wait to get there. XOXOXOXO.
That's a child. All right, let's actually bust out. Let's bust out whoever's phone that we have, and let's do the voice messages there. Let's start from the top.
Dad, thank you.
What just happened? For some odd reason, the voice cut out. Do kids really say, like, actually verbally say XOXOXOXO? Like, I know in text messages, people say that, but do they actually verbally say it?
Good evening, Jason. I need you tomorrow night at Nakatomi Plaza. We are getting the family together, and I would like to tell them about our agricultural and food business plan. Round up the numbers and bring them with you. Obviously, this invitation cannot be refused. B. Jason, my cousins didn't show up after all. Stay home if you haven't left, or meet me at Hazel's house if you want. Call me back and tell me where you are.
All right. That's...
June in Costa Rica.
She chasing a toucan? Better be my homie Sam. Even though I literally, for a quick second, kind of forgot what serial he was from. But not to worry. Okay, so we got that. We got the phone. Checked everywhere. Don't see anything. All right, let's bounce. Nothing here. Okay, we got some stuff here. Unseen stuff.
The ghoul who was searching here was looking for something specific. Ugh, what a mess. A fortress security catalog. They install highly secure rooms. Ugh, what a mess.
Can I not read these?
The ghoul who was searching here was looking for something specific.
I guess I can't read them because whatchamacallit, since it's basically the same thing as that. Alright.
Nobody told me there would be a retainer here. What are you playing at?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Don't mess with me. Who are you?
Calm down, Mr. Bazori. I meant no disrespect. I work for the council.
Why would the council have sent her without warning me?
Most of the time, they send me to clean up.
Are you behind this?
No, I got here after it happened.
What's that file you've got?
Oh, an account file. Have it. Here you go.
Okay. Let's see how much she knows. All right. What have you found?
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not really allowed to talk about my missions.
Oh man, dominate. There's a 30.
I don't have time for this. Give me what you have.
What I've got. Of course, sir. Here. That's everything.
You made the right choice.
Tell me exactly what they asked you to do.
I got a message at 2:20 telling me to go to this address. I was supposed to pick up more and some financial documents. After that, I was supposed to wait for further instructions.
Oh man, we're climbing. Should I go for it? Oh boy. I don't know if I should continue because there's a chance since we're even, it's not in my favor. I'm gonna go the continue route.
Well?
I hope I'm not going to have any trouble.
Let her finish her mission.
I'll tell the prince you obeyed your orders, but you'd better go.
But my mission, I've got to...
No questions, Lane.
Very well, Mr. Bazori.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. We got 3 more to check on. I don't trust that one. Okay, we got 2 doors. Let's go down here. God, why is this place?
This is where I met Moore for the first time.
This effing sweet studio, mother effer. So huge.
Lydia and June at the beach.
Key to Jason Moore's archives. Okay, that'll be handy.
A safe. Now we just have to find the code.
Yeah, it was June's her birthday.
There was a lot of money involved. We're not going to get a return on our investment anytime soon. A thank you letter from Fortress Security after the installation of a system for more. Maybe he kept it for reference. I've already heard about this company somewhere.
But where? All right.
Son of a bitch wasn't messing around. Have you seen all that cash?
Human logic is beyond me. What's the point in doing that?
I don't really know what you're looking at, bruh.
A souvenir from the Hong Kong Stock Exchange.
Seems like we're almost done here.
Deeds, stock portfolios. Moore doesn't just manage the Camaria's business.
Let me see. Ah, here we go.
Account statements from different banks. Nothing that concerns us.
But the scent of the ghoul's on it. The scent of the ghoul.
The mayor's deeds. Deeds, stock portfolios. Moore doesn't just manage the Camaria's business. Dijon, are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning to leave us? An auction. Acquisition of Lot 87, Dijon Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
Excuse me, officer.
I need to see you there.
Okay, sure.
I need to rest.
Take 5, homie. Alright. I think we got everything. Oh, Christ. There's an upstairs. Now, Seth, do not ask questions where your partner went.
I should put some money on that.
Officer Baker, can I help you?
Were you the first person to arrive at the scene of the crime?
Yes, sir. My partner and I were the first to get here.
Just tell me about it.
We got the call around 2:20. The caretaker had called because a resident was injured. It took us about 20 minutes to get here. The poor guy was in a panic. He told us he'd seen one of the tenants, Jason Moore, enter the building, and he looked hurt. He was being held up by his 2 bodyguards, and he was bleeding a lot.
Did he see the wound?
Yeah, he said the victim was holding his right hip. So I went upstairs with the caretaker. We saw blood in the elevator and on the landing. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so the caretaker opened the door. I identified myself. There were traces of blood leading down the hall away from the entrance, and just after that, I found the decapitated body.
Did your partner come with you?
No, he stayed in the foyer to secure the entrance to the building.
Did you touch the body?
No. There was nothing I could do to help him, so I secured the scene. I put my gloves on to take his ID out of his jacket pocket so we could identify him. Then I called it in.
Where was the caretaker during that time?
I told him not to come inside, but he followed me. When he saw the corpse, he was really shaken. He wouldn't let go of me.
Then what did you do?
I called for backup. They told me that forensics would get here as soon as they could. They were out at another case. That was their top priority.
After that?
I secured the entrance to the apartment. After that, I searched the ground floor. There was nobody around. But from the looks of things, somebody searched the apartment. When Sergeant Lehane got here, she took care of upstairs. It's a good thing, too, because it took everyone else another 15 minutes to get here. She didn't find anyone there.
So there's no sign of the family then?
Nothing. The place is empty.
I gotta win this one.
Any leads on what happened before that?
When Moore got here, he was injured, right?
We're on it. We're still piecing together a timeline. I wonder if this case is connected to the massacre downtown. But what I just don't understand is, where was he going?
What do you mean?
Well, in Moore's bedroom, there's a suitcase that's packed, and an outfit laid out on the bed. Like he was going to get dressed.
And?
But he didn't get dressed. There were no clothes for his wife or daughter either. If you ask me, he was going to leave alone.
If you remember anything else, let me know.
Of course.
Okay, that was some information.
It was my greatest pleasure before. Now everything tastes like ashes.
Magnetic key. Magnetic key.
Live stock prices. I had fun for a while too, at first.
Stock people are so boring. Well, that's true. Ain't got nothing here. I think we're done in this area. Yep.
I should put some money on that.
All right. Let's bounce. We got one more, Hilda.
Fine vintages imported from Europe. Moore knew how to treat his guests.
Yeah, I bet he did. See what else we got.
Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
There are bloody prints on these bags.
What, did he eat the pizza or something?
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... give me a minute, and I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No.
When I knew him, he took better care of himself. What's going on with him?
And we got all that. This place is so effing big, it's not really funny. Don't worry, officer. I ain't gonna hunger on you yet.
Hurry up. Something, guys. I'll finish it. I'm on my way.
Okay. Let me keep going down here before I go straight ahead. Let me down here. I meant to say this way, which I think this just leads back to. Yep, this leads back to this area. Okay.
Jason, Lydia, and June. A little family all together. And in large format. June, who looks more like Jason than Lydia. Jason, proud of his family and his success. Lydia, radiant and beaming.
Alright, came from there. Let's go this way. It would be nice to actually find the murder weapon.
They wanted to bring a little vacation back home.
Jesus Christ, of course, there's another... Not a safe area so I could feast upon someone. Yeah, all I'm missing is Hilda.
A real jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful oasis. Why were you looking for peace, Jason? I warned you, Jason. God, did I warn you? We destroy all that we touch.
Okay. Nothing else here. We gotta find where the information with Hilda. trying to think. What else am I missing here?
What a bloodbath.
I already came this way. We went that way. Alright. Searching for the parking garage. And where have we been through here?
Can you take a look at the cards, please?
I'll run the plates.
Hey, mister. You can't go into the parking garage. It's a crime scene.
Agent Smith, FBI.
Oh, hi. Officer Norton. They didn't tell me you were coming down.
Got something?
Wyatt saw Moore leave at 2:25.
Wyatt?
The parking attendant. Part security guard, part valet. Anyway, a car that belonged to the victim left in a hurry. Or at least he thought it was Moore, until he found out he got his head cut off. There's skid marks on the ground and signs of a minor accident at the exit. He must have really been in a hurry.
He?
What?
You said he must have been in a hurry. You're saying it was a man?
Oh, no, it just slipped out without thinking. It could have been a woman. Do you think it was the murderer?
We're not sure of anything at this point. I've got a few questions. Where's the witness?
Wyatt? He's in the security booth over there. He's super nice. I don't think you'll need to question him again.
Oh, we questioning him.
You mentioned skid marks.
Yeah, they're very distinct. They start from his parking space and go all the way to the exit. They clean this place twice a day, so there's no doubt they're fresh. The driver peeled out of here in a hurry.
And you said there was an accident near the exit.
Yeah, minor one. Broken headlight, paint marks. He must have had a hard time handling it.
Do we know what kind of car it was?
Yeah, we called it in. It's the victim's sports car. Wyatt said there's only the sedan left.
Did you find anything else?
No, that's it. Since we're still waiting for forensics, we gotta be careful. But you know how it is, right? Let me know if you have any other questions.
This is sedan.
Did you find anything?
Nothing yet.
Hilda.
Hilda's planned for everything, even her eventual end.
Yep. Guessing this was it. Can't talk to you. Alright, where is he? In here.
Hello, Mr. Bizori.
You must be mistaken. I'm Smith, Agent Smith.
Yeah, sure.
Do I know you?
Everyone knows who you are.
Is it just me, or are you pals with all the cops around here?
Let's just say I'm pretty intuitive. You know what I mean. In the years you've been hunting us, you've acquired a hell of a reputation among our kind. I didn't know you would come. I'm not looking for any trouble. I didn't do anything wrong.
Just who the hell are you?
Me? I'm nobody. The name's Wyatt Alvarez. I was embraced 5 years ago.
A thin blood. I spent years hunting them when Quentin King ruled Boston.
Unfortunately for me, the blood of my sire was already weak. So I can still catch glimpses of the sun, but I don't have actual powers.
Who created you?
His name was Victor, but he died last year.
Do the kindred know you exist?
Yeah. I followed the rules, but the prince told me he never wanted to see me again, so I try not to make waves. I try to help out here and there. I'm hoping someone will notice one day, and I'll be allowed to become a true kindred.
That's not very likely, if you ask me. I hope it works out for you.
I'm doing what I can. Actually, if you could put a word in with the prince, I'd be eternally grateful.
I don't get involved in that kind of thing.
Of course, obviously. But seeing as how I'm already working for your child, Mr. Underwood, I thought that maybe...
You work for Barrow?
Yes. I also work at a red salon, a couple of hours each day.
What do you do there, exactly?
Cleaning, mostly.
What are you doing here, then?
I thought it was a pretty cushy gig. It leaves me with a lot of spare time, even while I'm on the job. And it also means I can live at night.
Are you involved in what happened up there?
Not at all. I swear. I've got a sweet job here. I'd never risk it.
So what happened?
I've got no clue. My shift started at 10 p.m., as usual. The sixth floor tenant left around 11. At midnight, one of Mr. Moore's bodyguards came down to get the car. They were going to a party, apparently. I didn't see them come back. Then, around 2:20 or so, one of Mr. Moore's cars went flying out of here. It hit the wall near the exit.
Did you recognize the car?
Yeah, it was his sports car. The only one like it here.
Did you see who was behind the wheel?
No, it's got tinted windows. I thought it was Mr. Moore at first. But from what happened upstairs, I doubt it now. Hey, were you the one who...
You really think if it was me who did it, I'd be standing around here trying to figure out what happened? What can you tell me about Moore?
I saw him a lot. He's the tenant I got to know best because of his working hours. And he was the most generous when it came to maintaining his cars, too.
Anything in particular about Mrs. Moore?
Yeah, I see her every once in a while. Sometimes I see her with a girl, coming back from vacation. Sure is good they weren't here tonight.
What makes you say that?
Well, Mrs. Moore's car. I haven't seen her in the garage for weeks, and she's the one who took the girl to school. Mr. Moore told me they were on vacation, and he was going to go join them soon.
Did you see the bodyguards today?
James came by earlier this evening to move Mr. Moore's car, but I haven't seen them since.
That'll be all for now.
At your service, Mr. Bazori.
Alright, let's roll. Or what is this? The key to the parking lot attendant's car.
An old glass bottle taken from the trash.
We about to snoop in this dude's car? I don't mind.
There's nothing in it.
Ben Blood Watch. What does this do? Let's see. May seem strange. Your opponent cannot focus while you are focusing. Chances of success of this one increase. What the hell is this area?
No, that's impossible.
What do we got here?
Locked. I have to find a way to open it. Locked.
How the hell would you even open this thing?
Even access to the trash is restricted here.
Maybe Wyatt knows the way? I mean, it seems like I might find something interesting in there.
Did you want something else?
Hey, what kind of cooks have you got in your trunk?
Oh, I see you've found my little treats. I haven't got much there. There have been a lot of orders lately. I must still have some of that rust elixir left.
How do you open the dumpsters in the garbage room?
What dumpster?
The dump... Are you toying with me?
No, but the cops already looked. There's nothing there.
Open it.
Mr. Missouri, I promise you won't find anything there. And I can't open it anyway. It's for staff only. Why do you want to go through the trash anyway?
You sure you want to piss me off, Wyatt?
No, no, no. Of course not, Mr. Missouri. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Listen, we're just gonna forget this conversation ever happened, and...
Excuse me? You didn't just try to corrupt my memories, did you?
Oh, no. I'm so sorry, Mr. Missouri. I shouldn't have. I know. How can I make it up to you?
Before I get really angry, do you want to tell me what the hell is going on?
I'm scared, Mr. Missouri. Scared of what you're gonna think when you see what I've been doing in there. I didn't mean any disrespect.
You're not doing a very good job. Get a grip, man.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Missouri.
Open it now.
Just promise me you won't touch anything. Some of my stuff is in there. Please, don't touch it.
I've already wasted enough time with you.
I can't just open the door for you like that. I really can't.
Really?
You've got to understand. I can't let you see what's inside.
I've been sent by the Prince of Boston. Do you really think I owe you anything?
That's not what I meant.
You talk too much. Open the door.
Right away. All right. It's open.
Wouldn't you rather tell me what you're hiding in there?
Well, I cook a little. A guy's got to survive. I don't have to tell you that. I don't make a whole lot of money here.
What do you cook?
Oh, a little of everything. I've got all my stuff in there. And there's some pretty rare ingredients.
Rare?
Yeah. And kinda illegal, too.
Such as?
In some recipes, well, I use vials of kindred's blood, for instance.
Whose blood?
Well, it depends on what I can find.
Okay, but what have you got right now, exactly?
If I tell you, can it stay just between us?
You're not fucking going to start again.
Okay. Okay, I managed to obtain some of Quentin King's blood.
But of course, this guy's the perfect patsy. I almost pity him.
King answered the beckoning at the same time as the rest of the city's elders.
It can't be his blood.
One more thing, boss.
Don't call me that.
I hope we'll meet again, Mr. Missouri.
This mother effer. Take a look.
Why, it's makeshift lab. And it's not meth. Who would want to take that? Empty soda cans. Rusty cans. Old chicken feet. A shoe with worn out leather. I wonder what he's cooking with that garbage.
And this is all interesting stuff. All right. We can bounce. Time to head back upstairs. And the elevator. I passed by it twice. I want to go back to that dude's bathroom. Dude, really got another exit? Well, we're done here anyways. Okay, it's time to go.
Jason, so that's where you were hiding.
Huh? What the?
Good evening, Jason.
Mr. Bazori, how did you...
Maybe think about letting us know the next time you build a private bunker.
It's just that...
She sent me to find you.
No. Not now. She found out about everything, didn't she?
I don't understand anything you just said, but get up. We're going.
I can't. I absolutely have to catch a plane tonight.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm begging you. Please, just let me go.
Before we go, what the hell is this mess all over your place?
It's not my fault. I tried to cover up my departure. My bodyguards wanted to take me to the prince. Right after the shooting at the party. But I couldn't.
Your flight?
Yeah. I wanted to buy me some time. I pretended I had to get some files that were at my house for the prince. Once I got here, I sent James to my office with my car. Supposedly to pick up some more files there. I killed Wu by taking him by surprise. I cut off his head and threw it down the garbage chute. I put my college class ring on him and gave him my wallet. I'm sorry, Mr. Bazori. I had no choice.
You don't do things halfway, do you? We've wasted enough time here. Get up.
I'm not going to be able to go with you, Mr. Bazori. I've lost too much blood. I'm having a hard time staying conscious.
I must take you back to the prince, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm begging you. I've always refused. I want to stay free.
I'm not really giving you a choice. Drink. That's enough.
June will die if you don't let me go.
Stay behind me. Stay behind me.
Oh, Agent Smith. Wait, is that Jason Moore? You found him? Oh, we gotta get to...
Fine, officer. I'll take care of him.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah. Sorry.
You've never seen us.
I'm coming.
Stay close.
Hey, stop! Don't move! Put your hands behind your head, damn it! On the ground! I'm gonna shoot!
That's enough, officer.
My head.
Shit.
Don't you move
hands on your head!
Hands behind your head!
Let me see those hands! Let me see those hands! You
Stay
move!
right where you are! Don't you move! I swear to God!
On your knees! On your knees! If you move, you're dead. Everyone
down. Everyone stay calm.
All right, we're good.
On your knees,
okay?
put your weapon on the ground.
Just do what he
Jason, get in
says.
the elevator.
It's all right. Do what he says. Put it down.
We made it.
Here we go.
We made it.
Stop! I'm sorry. Moore needs to come with me, Mr. Bazori. We work for the same person.
All right. Take him.
Yeah, well, what can I do about that one? Alrighty, ladies and gents, this is a great place to stop. Thank you all for watching this. If you guys can please leave a like on this video if you guys like what you saw. Please subscribe for more content. It helps with the channel a lot. Also, when you do subscribe, make sure you click that little bell next to the subscribe button so you can start receiving notifications when I post videos or go live the live stream next time. And when you do hit that notification bell, ladies and gents, make sure you set those notifications to all so you don't miss out on any content I post to this channel, be it a walkthrough, let's play, channel post update, or a live stream. Please share my channel and my videos to all your friends, families, cats and dogs, and whoever who not. And you guys can all follow me on Twitter at Baytuh, Baytuh. If you want to keep supporting me even further than just subscribing to my YouTube channel, leaving a like, share my channel and my videos to all your friends and families. Please consider donating some of your extra money you have lying around to my Patreon and or PayPal or through YouTube's Super Thanks feature. That is patreon.com/Baytuh, Baytuh, and or paypal.me/Baytuh, Baytuh. And or if you want to use Super Thanks on YouTube, just click on any one of my videos that are monetized and hit that little heart thanks icon and donate however much you want. It is 100% completely optional, but please note, ladies and gents, any and all donations are much appreciated. And with all that being said and out of the way, I will see you guys later.